Yo, what's up boys, Plasma here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best trio drop spots to be uncontested in Arena. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, as it does help me out a lot. And of course, subscribe to the channel for the best console competitive Fortnite videos. And anyway guys, enjoy the video. Alright guys, the first spot is going to be the Authority. This spot's really good for placement players, as there's usually only one team max. And most of the time it's uncontested because there's no mythic here. Also, there's a lot of fishing spots, which makes this spot really good because you guys can get max floppers or whatever fish you want to hold for your whole trio. And there's enough loot for your whole trio to come out with a very good inventory. I'll show you like just a little bit of it. I don't want to take too long for this, but there's a lot of chests, a lot of loot all over the place. Just basically a chest around every corner, so ultimately a super good spot for you and your trio to be dropping. And anyway guys, let's move into the next one. Alright guys, the next spot that you guys should be landing for Arena or FNCS is the Fortilla. The Fortilla is really good as it has like half the loot of last season, so it's not very contested, but even half the loot of last season is still a lot of loot. There is an upgrade bench here, which is really helpful. So you guys can upgrade your weapons, side grade your charges and the pumps. There's also fishing holes here, just like the last one. And of course, there's a lot of loot, which I already said, but you guys should be getting full inventories, max wood and metal, and a good amount of brick. So this is a really good spot for Arena and FNCS. There's so much loot, and there's non-boxes everywhere, so you guys could get peppers, which is a good rotation even this season. With all the new rotation, it is still up there. So let's move on to the next spot that you guys should be dropping for trios. Alright guys, the next spot are going to be these houses up near Doom's Domain. If you guys don't know where they are, they're located right here. This is probably one of my favorite spots because you guys do get rifts, and you always get 2 of them actually. And ultimately, that makes the spot 20 times better because you have mobility. So zone could pull really far and you could easily rotate there, even get to dead side, because rifts are so OP this season. They take you so high, they're just so busted. And on top of that, your whole trio is going to be getting some very good loot from these houses. Just for an example, I'll show you the loot in just this house, but I'm just telling you guys right now, this is probably one of the best drop spots for trios, especially because it is uncontested almost every time. So I do recommend landing here. Anyway guys, let's get into the next spot to land for trios. The next spot for trios is going to be Caddy Corner. This spot, like all the others, is very uncontested and not very popular this season. You might run into 1 or 2 teams max, but it's very easy to split the loot here, and there's a lot of easy rotation out of here. So I recommend this spot a lot because I went here like 10 times and we were only contested by 1 team, and it was only 1 time. So it's a very good spot for trios. If you guys do want to go here, I would definitely recommend it, just like all the other spots. And anyway guys, let's go to the next spot. The last spot for this video is going to be Orchard. Orchard is one of my favorite trio drop spots, especially this season, as there's still so much good loot here. There's also a bunch of non-boxes again, so you guys can get peppers, which is still a super good rotation this season, along with the Fortilla, of course, having them. Also, there's so much loot here, and if you're uncontested, you can even split drop this place with having one of your trio members land here, one of your trio's members going house, and then having one guy land at this barn area that does have an upgrade bench as a little perk. And of course, he can loot all this. And if you guys do get in a fight, you'll never need to have white meds, as there is a campfire and like 100 apples here. So like, yeah. But yeah, just super good spot. I totally would 100% recommend it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a sub, as it does help me out a lot, and it will help you guys get the champs this season, as well as place higher in tournaments and FNCS. Anyway guys, peace out.
I've been thinking too much lately.